Hello guys and welcome to Vocab T10 series, list 10. Today's theme is money matters and this is part 1. So I am going to discuss important words related to money, which can frequently be seen on all the non-CAT exams. Let's begin. Two important root words when it comes to money, the idea of money, are lucre and pecun. So both these root words are important root words. You must try to remember them. So lucre is money, pecun is also money. Lucre is a word, a legitimate word itself, and it means money or profit. Another synonym of the word would be windfall, which is slightly different in connotation. Windfall means unexpected profit. That is the only difference. So if I say if you win a lottery, or if your uncle, a distant uncle, leaves you an entire estate, a lot of wealth, then that wealth could be described as windfall. So unexpected profit. Okay, lucre. So how do we memorize this word lucre? Money or profit? Guys, in liquor business, there's a lot of revenue, there's a lot of money involved. So a lot of lucre in liquor business. That is how you could memorize this word. Lot of lucre in liquor business. Lucrative. I hope most of you are aware of this word. However, many people have a wrong understanding of the word lucrative. A lucrative offer is not an attractive offer. It is per se, it is actually a profitable offer, or something that produces wealth. So if you have 3-4 options: attractive, interesting, profitable, and any fourth option, go with profitable. Lucrative actually means profitable rather than attractive. All right. Similarly, pecuniary is a very common word. Fiscal matters, monetary matters are also called pecuniary matters. So if I say there is no pecuniary gain in this business, there's no monetary gain. The government is trying to discuss the pecuniary matters concerning COVID situation. So monetary matters, fiscal matters, pecuniary related to. Okay. Another important, a very commonly seen word is impecunious, which has the same root word pecu, money. Now, im is a negative prefix. So if pecu is money, impecunious means without money or poor. So having no money, living in abject poverty, destitute, etc. That is impecunious, without money. I think it is easy to memorize using etymology. Pecu is money, so impecunious, without money, no money. Next word related to the idea of money, avarice, which is greed. A high frequency word again. We get to see this word a lot. Avarice is money. Is greed. This greed could be for money. It could also be for anything else. Greed for, too much greed for material things. Too much greed for physical pleasures. So greed or lust, in the general sense of it. Avarice, greed. Okay. Now, how do we memorize this word? Let us try to use mnemonics. Some funny link, rather ridiculous link. Avarice. If you break this word here, what we see is varis. Varis is the Hindi word for ire, and every varis has avarice for money. This is how you could memorize the word. Every varis has avarice. And we have a word family. These are important synonyms. An important synonym list, super high frequency words again. So greed is also cupidity, rapacity, and covetous. The last part is an adjective, so greedy basically. Covetous, if you describe someone as covetous, he is greedy. Cupidity, greed, rapacity, greed, and covetous, the adjectival form. Let's try to memorize them. So these days, the idea of love has degraded. You see gold diggers everywhere, and it is not gender specific. So these days it is not Cupid, but cupidity. It is greed for money. Okay. Rapacity. I told you these words could mean greed or lust. Greed in the general sense of it, not necessarily for money. So rapacity. If you remember this infamous Nirbhaya case, rapacious rapist, greedy or lustful, rapacious rapists. Okay. Covetous, an interesting link. They were covetous for coitus, which means physical lust or sexual pleasures. So covetous for coitus. This is how you could memorize the word. The next words related to the idea of money, hireling. Easy word. Anyone who's available for hire, who works for money. You can hire him. You can get any job done. That is hireling. In Hindi, we usually call it bhade katattu. If you understand that colloquialism. So hireling is any person available for hire, one who's paid for doing a job. Usually it is a wrong job, but it is not specific because words become loose with time. So let us simply say someone who is available for hire. Hireling is available for hire. That is an easy link. Is also called a mercenary. I hope some of you are aware of this word already, mercenary. So if you describe someone as a mercenary, he works for money, you pay him and you get a job done. And mercenary shows no mercy. Mercenary army, for example, is professional army. It does not belong to any country. It gets paid and fights for any country that pays it. So mercenary shows no mercy. All these are mercenaries. All the terrorists from across the border are, most of them are mercenaries. Okay. The next word is pittance. A small amount of money as salary, as wages. So if I say I work for pittance, I work for peanuts, as it is colloquially called. So pittance is a small amount of money that you receive as wages. Pittance, how do we memorize pittance? Pity on your pittance, or pitiable pittance. Pity on your pittance. So here it is, the list for today. Lucre, money. Lucrative, producing money or profitable, lucrative offer. Pecuniary, anything related to money, matters concerning money, pecuniary. Impecunious, having no money, that is poor. Impecunious, poor. Okay. Avarice, greed. Avaricious, greedy. Cupidity, greed, cupid, greedy. Rapacity, greed, rapacious, greedy. Covetousness, not used very often, the noun form, the nominal form. Covetous, greedy. Covetous for coitus. Okay. Hireling, available for hire. Mercenary, shows no mercy. Both of them, they are synonyms. People who work for money. And pittance, small amount of money that you receive as wages or salary. Hope you enjoyed the list. Keep learning, keep improving. All the best, guys.